it may actually kind of take a slightly longer, considering we actually have to do a bit of a detour to actually make it to actually make a progress at this time, and you'll see why in just in a short while, in a short moment. So I've played 6 hours and I've already collected like what? For heart pillar. That almost took like what? Like almost like only like only like an hour, like an hour and a half for me to for each, for me to actually clear the game. So anyway, since we actually last time we actually put the heart pillar on, the fourth one that is. Let's see. Let's go and see what the fourth stage is like, or where the fourth one is. So here we go. Through the fierce battle against Francis, Tippy and the Mario gang grew closer. Behind the fourth door lay a whole new world that beckoned to them both. What awaited was vaster and stranger than anything they'd encountered so far. In order to claim the pure heart, they would have to endure new far-out trials. Chapter 4-1 Into Outer Space. Yep! It's gotta be not so Super Mario Galaxy one for. Stars everywhere. I believe you're in outer space, almost certainly.
What?
What troubles you, Mario? Ah, yes, of course. We seem to be lacking air. You need that. You need that, don't you? Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention that in the outer space, there's no air. And if you are walking on the moon or some other spaces, and if you are not wearing if you do not have the spacesuit that's connected with air, well, GG. Oh, gracious me, what am I to do? Well, let me see. Okay, but still, no. That was terrific. Hey, please wake up.
Whoa.
You're alright, aren't you? Oh, thank goodness. I don't really know how I got us all out of there. It just sort of happened. We won't last out there as we are. Perhaps we should ask Marlon's advice. And yep, that is what we meant when I said this actual chapter may actually take a bit of a detour and might actually take a little longer than the other chapter. We're back, dude. Oh, that was certainly quick work. You've already found the next pure heart? No, Marlon. That door led us straight into outer space. Space? Oh, I imagine that was an unwelcome surprise. Okay, believe me, fam. That was more than just an unwelcome surprise. Yes, there was no air, so Marini's friends couldn't breathe. What do we do? Well, if you had a space helmet, you'd be alright. I imagine. And you have one? Of course, I don't have one. Of course. But imagine that even something like a space helmet would suffice. You all know in real life that should be not the thing, right? I just so happen to... Oh, blasted. What now? Oh, double blasted all. I cleaned out my shelves the other day. Yes, I had the perfect thing, but I was making space and I gave it to someone in town. To who? Oh, just some random boy. It seemed more convenient than recycling it. You must find that boy and explain the situation. Get it back from him. Random boy. So about this random boy, so to speak. Let's actually. This town is yada. Oh. Huh? Did Marlon give me something like a helmet? Mean this big bowl? Yeah, I kept catching gills here in a cup, but then he got too big for me. Using a helmet for a fish bowl. Like literally, what the heck? Yeah, that's why I got real happy when I got this fish bowl. Thing is, now the captain got so big, the bowl got too small for him. Hey, I know, maybe you could find a nice place to set Captain Gills free for me. And he deserves freedom. Then you get the fish bowl. That's good, huh? But where can he go? I want to know that he will be nearby at all times. You got to help me. Got a goldfish bowl. You can't use this yet. Find a place to release the fish. Alright, Oroni. And I think I know just the place where I can actually, you know, release that, the Captain Guild and whatnot. Or whatever that name was. But we actually have to go to the very bottom floor. Can I still reach? Yes, I can. Oh, wait a second. I should not have done that. Oh. Mistakes were made. It's actually exactly a one floor above than the very last one. Oops. There it is. A little bit of brain fart, but hey, that actually did work. This looks like a good place to release a captain. Was a goldfish here? Yes, yes. Now the fish bowl is empty. That means you can use it as a helmet space. Now we can go to space, so let's head back to that door. Yeah. And also, as the time goes by, this goldfish will actually grow. Will actually grow into a really large dude. I'll actually, if I do remember correct, then I will actually check on how this dude actually grows, by each chapter. Before we do that, but now that I've got all the things, let's go back to that school. I really like how the return button not only not only can be used as a means of returning, but it also can be used as a shortcut to reach to the other door. Oops. Let me actually change to Barry for here. And yeah, like I said, Barry actually used it as a barrier, and then you know it does not only does attack on people by protecting it, but you can also you know use it to deflect the missiles. Anyway, chapter 4-1 once again. Into outer space one more time. That is. Yes. And Peach suddenly became a ponytailed Peach. That's an interesting change. Not even gonna lie. So what do you think? Can you breathe now? Ah, much better. Now we can take a literally look at the starry sky. Very well, let's go then. The pure heart is somewhere in this sea of stars. Someone's using a signal, huh? Oh. Now it's kind of sucky is that you know this control is that controlling you know dreaming in the outer sea is actually a bit of something. Oh come on, really now, game? There, much better. There's something here. What in the world is this? Why was this hidden here? Is this a spaceship? Looks rather like it. Oh wow. Hey, it's a funky squid looking alien. Now, who'd have thought that we actually encountered a freaking alien here? Squircle's faithful squid. Morning, Squirp. Does space even have a night? I thought space was like nighttime like nighttime entirely, but morning? Okay. Oh, how cute! Hello, little space creature. What are you doing here? You're the ones looking for the purple hearts. Purple? Purple? Cuter than I thought. How do you know about the pure heart and about us? Are you an ally with Count Black? I demand answers. No scary faces. You can call me Squirk. I'm your captain, Squirk. Right from the start of the encounter, you call yourself you call yourself our captain. Easy. And if you want the pure heart, we need to work together, Squawk. Whatever do you mean? Please explain yourself. Squirk can tell much now, but you must trust Squirk. Now follow me, Swings. We won't be doing that. We just meant to. You had the captain. You're a space guard now, and that is the only rule. Your only response should be yes, sir, and gotcha. Understood, Squircle? Well, so much for not taking no for an answer. So much for what I like to call it. I now want to take no for an answer. Fine. Squeeze. Looks like you understand your place, Squirp. You okay with this? Squirp, was it? This little fellow doesn't look like a bad guy. I think we should follow. You say so. Well, let's get ready then. Squirp formations, school go. Yup, Squirp directly to the pure heart. It's like warping, except Squirp invented it. In order to Squirp, we'll need a lot of energy. Squirp. We're all playing with power, right? You must give it to Squirp. Press A. You press A to Squirps your power. Give Squirps your power-up power. Press A and hold until you press and hold A until you think you've built up enough power. Then release. That's it. And here we go. 4. Well, we're not even close to our destination. 4? 4? That all the power you have, Squirp? Good for nothing, Space Gone. Squirp was an idiot for thinking you had more. Well, good for nothings have their own good for nothing ways of moving. Right. There's a ways to go before you reach to Pure Heart. You must space swim. Use 2 to shoot at enemies with my Squirt beam. Squirt, fire Space Gone. Charge! Yep, it's gonna be an arcade style shooting from here on out, and it's gonna be a lovely way to shoot. It's gonna be a lovely journey, not even gonna lie. Yeah, I forgot what they're. I need to analyze these two, huh? That's a Jellian. It is a strange gelatinous creature that floats about in space. Max HP is 4, and attack is 2. It drifts lazily toward potential mortals. It moves slowly, so watch it carefully, and you should be able to avoid it. Or you can just shoot it, or you can just shoot it down like that. Alright, so... I see there's a card. Hey, try me. No. Wait, I think I did pass that card. Yeah, even using 3D, 3D mode is actually good. Welcome. That's a nice one there. The game knows that we're actually going to like wander a lot here. So maybe that's why they actually put up that save block. The save block. Oh wow. Why do I think that pressing 1 is actually the is shooting stuff, not the 1. Yep. Not too long before the next level up, but I do believe next one is gonna actually restore my HP instead of well, yeah, 10. Now there are 2 ways here. Let me actually put it down. Put it at the meter. And I see the Firefly Constellation. Man, come on, my brain. What are you thinking? warp it, a being of pure energy that can warp through space. Next HP's attack is true. You will pursue any new discovery. Don't allow yourself to be mesmerized by its slowly undulating light. Now this could actually take 2 hits. Oh, extra guard XP. I may actually want to use that to this new warp or whatever that dude's name was, but I'll just save that for later. Come on now, really? Well, let me actually eat one of these TJPs actually get out some health back. There is a space at the back, so I guess there's a warp that actually... Oh, there it is. And there is a pipe. I mean, to me, this is actually what they had in mind when they actually developed the Super Mario Galaxy. What the heck? Oh my god, no. That's not what I meant to do. Well, that was a room. That was just a room for coins. I mean, coin is sort of needed, but hey, still. I'm not really interested in stopping the time. I already do have it. Oh, we're actually end of this first chapter. Or first part of this chapter 4. Whoops. Brain fog. And bam! Mario and the gang cruise through space, led by the young alien named Squirrel. What kind of creature was it anyway, and what was with those weird noises? Whenever confronted with the question, he would say, Squirps is Squirps. Quack. All they could do was trust that he knew where the Pearl Heart was and follow him. They were doing just that. They're doing just that when something appeared ahead of them. It was a teeny tiny planet. Chapter 4-2. A paper emergency. This planet really seems on the small side. Just where do you intend to take us? Somewhere on this planet should be an entrance to the space byway, Spark. Yup, it's a shortcut to Pure Heart. Really, you don't say. And where might the entrance be? Squawk. You're gonna laugh, Squawk. It's... Of course, forgot. I almost forgot that Paper Mario always had that kind of joke from time to time, and that slightly caught me off guard. Don't look at scores like that. Everything's fine. I think there probably should be some clues around here somewhere, Squirtle. What a rat. What is it? Did you remember something? No, I have to go potty. I really have to go, Squirrels. I can't hold it anymore. Let's look for some clues ourselves. Planet Globule. Here I sleep, amor, awaiting me amor. No more, amor. There's enough time for some silly sound score, but I've got a bathroom emergency here. Oh, so that's what he meant by the paper emergency. 100 years ago, amor, we came here to go, amor. So bored, amor. No toilet paper here, amor. I wait 100 years, amor. What for, amor? Any paper, please, amor. Just a sheet for me, amor. Implore, amor. Another lovely way to say what they needed. Oh yeah, it's a cut. Okay, that was really deep. No, it's actually pretty low gravity, so you can actually jump really high. Let's jump up in there, jump up. Yep. Oh. What? I forgot to analyze that dude. Man! And make sure it's got some tops around here. I need a key. Lovely. I think it's called elongated. It gets stretched beyond the limits of imagination. The executive is 12 and the tag is 1. It's like to stretch it likes to stretch its neck at enemies. Once you land near them, they look relaxed, but they can get aggressive. And I have something that actually make it to look disappear a lot faster. Yep. Oh. It's a space rift. I hear those form to conceal hidden things. Ah. Talk about a slow way to actually go for that point. I'm almost close up from level up. Oh, wait a second. I just missed something around here. Hold up. What the heck? Oh, it's not the right way. Whoops. Yep. Ultra Shroom Shake, a field melt drink that restores that restores 50 HP of mine, and it also cures poison. How could I not miss a great healing item? I mean, I should store it at some point, but hey. Face lock. What? This thing is Boing Oing. It's a stronger relative of Sproing Oing. Max HP is attack. Max HP is 8, and attack is 2. If you hurt it, it will split into multiple mini bones. If you don't time your jump correctly, you will get hurt. I wonder how it got so many pretty colors. This is this. Oh hey there, blah 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 blah. How's it and oh. Hey there, blah blah and oh. Thank you, fucking bye. Oh crap! I shouldn't actually should have left them alone. I should have actually. You know, I actually should have let them. You know, alive. You know, for. You know, for that speedy flower and whatnot. So your grandma's name's Kirby, huh? Well, it is just it is just a nickname I actually came up that I just came up with. So, time for a little bit of a speed bot. Oh, this guy's a little problematic. Oh. Oh. Ah, come on. Yeah, well, yeah, and as I explained, I may have explained this, but I may have explained this, but yeah, my actual name originated. My nickname actually originated from the. What the? Okay, that's a bit funny. So yeah, in case y'all didn't notice, my nickname is actually originated from the Ultra Sword Kirby from the Kirby's Return to Dreamland, which is it's actually a game that I'm actually planning to play as soon as I'm either done with this game or Super Mario Galaxy. You know how Ultra, the super ability, the Ultra Sword, you actually swing around and actually just deals the heck, slashes, just slash the heck out of the multiple enemies. Yep, that Kirby. So I just took out the sword and I just come up with other thing that actually similar to Ultra, and yep, that's how my nickname Ultra Kirby originated. Just a little history about me. Vlog, aren't you a fancy? Let me guess, you're hunting the treasure too, right? Well, go look for the elder. He knows stuff about things. Me, I plan on lounging. Well, that was a lovely way to waste the time. Okay, now where should I go? Do I have to flip it by any chance? Oh boy. Of course, of course. Well, where am I supposed? I know that's where I should. That's where I need to be going. Oh. I'm really dumb sometimes. I thought that it was actually quite far away, and then I had to actually either jump from the very low to high, take advantage of low gravity, but no, there was a bridge, or sure a narrow path all this time. Burp. I'm so dumb. Oh, space base. Oh yeah, oh crap. I should have done with as a Bowser, not as Mario. Whoops. Let's see what it was like. Oh man. Oh, all part of the stream. And I get body like that. Close call. Just gotta wait for a bit to actually restore the 3D gauge, I mean. Okay. So how's it doing? How are things going? I forgot to analyze this too. Pet Chopper is a strange organism that flies through the air and dimensions. Max HP is 5, max HP is 5, and attack is 1. It's hard to track as it occasionally flips. However, it occasionally stops to rest. That's your chance. Come on. Oh, that's the. Oh, that. Oh, that. Oh, that. Oh, that. That. Oh, that's. I'm sorry to hear that. I actually slept late last night as well, just for watching someone else's streaming. Just saying. All right, so. Oh, the zombie monster. And gets bodied in a matter of seconds. I was actually looking at what I like to call the cheat sheet, just so I can actually get the grip of. Yes, I'm actually using a guide just so I can in case I get so lost in fight. Anyway, time to what? There's a fuzzy in this space. What the heck is going on here? I swear these bosses are really something. Anyway, time for some little thrashing. Hey, level up and my HP went up by 5. I'm invincible, and you can't touch me. You can go to hell. You can. Boomboxer dude. It's Boomboxer dude. A beatboxer. Blast bearing sounds at anyone he doesn't like. Makes HP's attack is 4. It gets startled by its own loud noises. Maybe it's mad because people keep interrupting its music listening time. Come on, dude. That curious bouncing ball of a ball of fur is a fuzzy. Nobody knows why they bounce. Max HP is 5 and attack is 1. No remarkable abilities aside from bouncing. I suggest you keep your distance until you actually predict its erratic moves. I have a better idea! See? Good was that? I take it it's the Elder's house? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it is not. Perfect reflex for me. Hey. Oh, crap. That was not the first one. See how Barry was instead very awesome? I actually forgot to actually restore some of these items. I'm just gonna use this right away, but I feel like I don't really need to use that. Alright. Yeah, if you actually do it right timing, that shell shock is actually gonna be... Actually, it comes out very large and deals a lot of enemies. Deals a lot of... what is it? Damages, but... So how many points do you need this time? Oh, wow, 200k. That's quite the number there. What the heck? Did he just meet an... Oh, so the bomb noise that can actually make them stun for a bit. I see you. Okay. Yep, I really should have stored some of the items before I actually head out to into space. Greetings, young explorer. Welcome to this remote land. You must be Bush. Lol. I am what's known as an active senior explorer. The name is Blackpea. I'm 72. Okay, first of all, I didn't ask your age. In my youth, while everyone hunted for snacks, I hunted the big treasure of space. It's big, it's treasure, and it will be mine at last. I found a clue in the space room. So explorer to explorer, I'll cut you a deal, Blog. This clue for 1,000 coins. You sure like to rip a lot of monies out of me, huh? You buy it. You reach for my blood. What? Too expensive? Or maybe a little block packed with blood. Sorry, I've got a touch of lard long. Anyway, I'll cut you a deal. How's 100 coins? You're shady. What? Wonder why I'm not looking for a treasure myself? I'm old. I'm worthless. And I did look, Lord. I just didn't find anything. Ah, blood. I mean, fine. 10 coins. Alright. You got the ancient clue. This clue has the following words scribbled on it. By Rockman's noggin, when outer space is reversed, the door's secret hides. I'm through with you, bloke. Go home now. Alright. Yeah, alright. I'll beat you to the next week, fam. Now I gotta go all the way back to where that paper, the toilet was. Might be a little bit of a detour. I know that I'm saying a little bit ahead, but I'm kind of torn as to whether I should play the Paper Mario the Colors Place, which is literally the sequel of this game, you know, sequel of this sequel for the Wii U, but or should I just play something else? I know I'm still not far from beating this game. Oh. You little son of a gun. Yeah, as I was saying, I know I'm still saying this ahead of time and such, but hey, I gotta look ahead and see. I gotta look ahead and then see, and you know, see things like this. That's a hooligan. They are space creatures that are made of many parts. A hooligan. Max HP is 10 and attack is 2. It loses piece of itself as it takes damage. The head is weak spot. You have to hit it where hit it to defeat it. Now what do you have? Ooh, a customer, rare. Look, why not take a load off? Moving is tiring. What's that? Space byway? Ooh, haven't seen one. Haven't eaten one either. Where's you in such a hurry? Space is ended. Ooh, you wanna take your time. Oh. Because just when I am tired of this slow space, now it's got the slower. Bam! Just for lols. That was a bit, I don't know, that was a very silly opening. Mushroom. Just what I needed. Let me just fly through this space by with Peach's parasol. Let's see. So we need to flip here so to actually make something appear. And the power though. Come on, perform. Ah. Well, this happens. That was a bit glitchy. And here it is. Any paper, please. Yada 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 yada. There's an ancient clue that can be replaced as a paper. Flame has awaited for you and lives to meet me amore, my sweet, sweet paper. And now we do part amore, for thine you depart no more, no more, no more, amore. Or I can't take it anymore. The squirts will burst. Evacuate all personnel. Relief. It's a paper miracle. Flip is a feeling good. You blink, sleep, the happy. Sleep has been waiting so long for you and more. See for this momentum. We pickers are helpful tools to see, but we know choose masters. Is it good or bad? Still, Flip has the passion to be used for something, so Flip waited a more. And you found Flip. You found Flip Amour. Oh, thank you, Team Amour. From this moment on, you and Flip are as one. We shall never part. Flip follows you more, companion true more. The reversible pixel named Flip joined your group. Use Flip and you can turn over sections of the screen. Something good might be hiding back there for you to pick up. On the backside, the sad is the happy. We will find it. You and Flip are more. Phew! Your scores needed that. Okay, let's go look for the entry to the space bypass, Weeble. You were pretty useful during this entire part, dude. Alright, Flip. Door key. Hooray! Now, where was that door again? Let's see. Oh. Oh, so it's not here. Lovely. Well, crap. I think I passed that. I swear this space. There it is. Man! What the heck? Oh! I forgot about that did. Okay. That's a Megabyte. It's an evil skull that soars through the skies. Max HP is 4 and attack is 1. You will only take 1 damage per attack. You will eventually fly off, so don't worry about defeating it every time. No one knows where they go, or where they come from, or they go. But I do believe not only this dude actually gives you a lot of coins, but also a lot of EXP. So I had no idea where this dude even came from. Like really. Ah, it's just gone. Well, there goes the chance of getting a lot of EXP and coins. Nope. And bam. Oh yeah, that took a lot of time than I thought it would be. Including my stupidity. Or being a moron, so to speak. Mario and friends headed to the space bypass in search of the Pure Heart. How did Squirts know about this secret route? Our hero stared suspiciously at him. Why are you staring like that? Said Squirts. Are you falling for Squirts? As if. In the darkness of space, the eyes of Squirts glinted mischievously. Chapter 4-3 The Gates of Space. Now we're back to yet another arcade style. This is the space bypass. Now from somewhere in here we can enter the wall zone. Come on, Space Grunt, look for the entrance. Squirp. Squawk. The wall zone? You simply must be kidding with me. I demand answers. It's a prohibited zone, Squawk. Some call it the space graveyard, Squoit. It's a complicated maze. They say once you go in, you can never get out. And supposedly, the pure heart is hidden at the very back of that maze. Wink wink. How do you know that? Who are you really, you incontinent little imp? Squirp. I made some room with that pit stop. Now I'm hungry. But don't worry about that, Space Grunt. Find the wall zone entrance, people. And this is gonna be pretty something. Eh, shooting star then. Right. I actually have to sell that. Becky! Let's actually... Dang it. You know what? I should say that shooting stars for later for the cooking ingredient then. Oh well. As a hedron is an odd object in the space bypass, they say it's indestructible. Alright, so I guess I should just you know, avoid it. Does that deal damage? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh. Oh, come on, really now? Game, please. Squirrel score this hole. What a lovely shape. What? I don't know why, but I want to be squeezed into there. Someone squish me in. Want to squish Squirps into there? Yes. Go ahead. Weezer. What is this thing? The space gate Scorp. This leads from the space bypass to the wall zone. To this gate is the way forward, Space grunts. Another gate, huh? There's two of them? Purple slowly, another wonderful shoe. I feel another compulsion must get twisted into there. Someone twist me in. Don't want to twist Squirts into there? Something's missing, Squirrel. Definitely, I can't shake it. There's only one solution. That's right, Squirts must eat something yummy. Squirts will not move until Squirts eats something good. This I declare, Squirp. Squirp, so hungry, Squirts can't move. Well, Squirts can move, but so very slowly. Squirts needs to eat something yummy. Gotta look for the food, huh? Oh, chosen one, what will fulfill this strange alien desire? Something sweet that starts with cho and ends with late. This will open the way. Oh, I should have saved. Let me just go back and save. Pardon me about that. I need to give him something so sweet that ends with which ends with a cho and then starts with cho and ends with late. Okay. So fully gone, and what's with this one? It's definitely going after me. That's an Aligon. They are space creatures that are made of many parts. Makes HP is 10 and attack is 2. It loses a piece of itself as it takes damage. Yeah, I understand it. Oh, so I can't actually attack this dude. Fine. Platform. I saw this swing platform. And this is where you gotta go. The the right above. There's a convenience store right in the middle of the space. What the heck? Have a twinkly day. Welcome to Twinkle Mart. And even the mart is named called Twinkle Mart. What the heck? You're not closed, we're open. Why? I was so lonely. Since our grand opening, you're our first customer. First of all, no one would come if you make a convenience store right in the middle of the spaces. Second of all, why did you even make your grand opening in this galaxy, which I should have asked in the first place? I think I should have thought about location more when I bought this place. Yep. What you're looking for today? Just grab whatever grabs your eye. Single shop place. Yep. Alright, seriously. I'll get rid of Inky Sauce. You can actually buy just you can actually just buy any you can actually just give that squirrel any of this, but I just bought one because what I this golden choco bar is actually what you it's actually one of the ingredients to actually make the to for a dish, so just saying. I mean, even choco bars can be made without having to go to the store or the convenience store, but hey. Here you go. Squirrel is a gourmet. You think I'd be satisfied by something like this, Quack? You went all this trouble, Space Console. I don't want to, but what's wrong? This is the chocolate and nuts melt together, creating a full flavor with a clean finish. It's a sweet chocolate sonata written for lovers. It's a pure cocoa love. Well, Squirtle, too good. A Food War reference, I take it. And how did you even divide and conquer yourself? What the heck? Sorry about that. Squirtle got carried away. Okay, it's appeared. The goal is nice. Let's go, Space Bronze. Okay. Mario and his friends took the space byway and merged into the wall zone. Known to some as the Space Graveyard, it was said to consume all who entered it. Just a little bit longer, we'll be arriving soon, said young Squirrel. With his unblinking eyes glimmering, Sparks continued to forge onward. Would Mario and his friends gathered get their hands on the pure heart at long last? Well, one way to find out. The mysterious Mr. L. We're here, Squiggle. This is the wall zone. Squirrel has finally arrived. Smoothly. Squirrel is here. Squirrel can't wait. Squirrel is going to scurry ahead. Follow Squirrel when you can. But remember, Space Bronze, this place is a super complicated maze. You'll get lost before you know it, so pay attention to where you're going. Squirrel. Well, Squirrel will see you guys later at the spot where the pure heart waits. I can't believe the creature left us at a time like this. I must say, I do feel the presence of the pure heart. It's somewhere in this zone. The wall zone. Hmm. Takes a lot of heat to get there. Oh. Oh, it's a pig! I got a lot of points from that. So where am I supposed to go again here? I'm actually at B. Oh, it's a barrier dude. Where have I seen that face before? I actually forgot. Oh, he actually reminds me of Sushi. Oh well. This is obvious, it's called Pigarism. Everything about it is just off. Next HP is unknown, attack is 2. It takes 3 stomps to finish off this Piggy. But each stomp makes it smaller and faster. It's very hard to stomp the last one. Pigarisms often drop many coins, so you may want to hunt them if you're broke. Excuse me, a hiccup right there. Now up is down, and down is up. That actually feels really weird, I'm not even gonna lie. And another level up. So we're in 8, so... Okay. Hold up now. Ooh! Oh, hi. Oh, it's a coin one. Alright. Okay. Yep, there's a hidden door. Hidden door. Oh, I need a key. Fair enough. Make sure to drop a lot of block. The save file, which means that it can only mean one thing. Boss battle. Go Pulse! Wacko, Squirts was tired of waiting. Squirts almost gave up. Pure heart that you're looking for is just ahead. Please, Grunt. Squirts, you've done well. You're a smart kid. Huh? Squirts, please! Stop it! Squirts is embarrassed. Wait, whose voice was that, Squirrel? Scorp! Man, that joke. Face Nibbler, you okay? who are you? Oh, me? Just one of Count Black's more promising minions, the Green Thunder. Mr. L. Mr. L? Mr. L? What? I don't need you to tell me it's a cool name. I know it. Don't bother memorizing it. Why? Because I'm about to give you a burial at sea. Burial at sea. I mean, a burial in space. Oh, the evil king of all charlatans. Do I look scared? Haven't you? That's Mr. L. This new hire of Count Black is a real mystery man. Max HP is 40, attack is 3. He uses his high jump as a weapon. And that powered up super jump is quite super. He has no other outstanding features of note. Why does it remind me so much of Mario? And if he actually runs low in HP, he actually uses a shield stick to actually restore his HP. Wow, you can actually steal it right back, just like that. No, you don't. But you can actually steal it right back, right back. That was pretty simple. Ooh, impressive. I guess there's only one thing. Come to me, Metal Bro. Isn't that what I like to call the fourth wall breaker? Haha, do you like him? This is my dear metal brother. He and I share a spiritual bond, you know? Yes, and his name is Bravo. Enough playing already. Now for pain. gravitational laws of space allow robots' potential to be fully realized. Hey, Mr. Gets foiled all... What the heck? Hey, Mr. Gets foiled all the time by their red guy with the mustache. I'll foil your face. I think the dialect changes a bit depending on who you're playing as, either Mario or Peach. But this time I actually get to show it as Bowser. Not for a bit of change. That's the problem. This super robot is one of Mr. L's creations. Max HP is 255. Whoa, that's biggie. Attack is 4, defense is 3. Defense against fire is 6. So basically he's immune to fire. The Bowser is no, of course. It is loaded with different weapons that allow it to attack from any angle. Just try to avoid attacks and use Squirt's beam when you get a chance. And try to grab a few chocobars that float by. Oh, there's a golden bar right off the bat. You know? Pita! Power up! I'm not just thinking like, what is it, a Sonic Power. Carrier! Pita! That ended a lot faster than I thought it did. Hey, this makes no sense! Huh? No, you big robot! I'll let you off the hook for the rest of today, I suppose. But remember this, when Fortune smiles next, she'll smile right here, on Mr. L. That was awful, Squirp. We have to pull ourselves together, Space Grunt. The pure heart is ahead. Come on, Squinkle. Mommy, mommy, mommy! Sports brought him here. Oh, we're finally here. Come on, say hi to Scorp's mommy, Scorp. Yeah, this is Scorp's mommy, the Queen of Scorpia. Her name is Scorpina the 14. The Queen is your mother? So you are... Scorp is the Prince of Scorpia, a once great kingdom. My true name is Scorp Korogaline Scorpina.
Oh.
Sorry for not telling you. Scorp's promised not to tell. It makes Scorp's a target. Long ago, Scorp's mother was told that destruction would come to the world. And in order to protect us from the destruction, we needed the pure heart. The mommy hid the pure heart in the wall zone, where no one could get to it. And so, 1,500 years ago, Scorp was put to sleep in a hibernation capsule. Sweep. So that was a hibernation capsule, not the spaceship? Scorp was meant to bring the hero here, to protect the world, Squirtle. Ah, so that's why. The Prince of Scorpia, Scorp has a message from the Queen to deliver. I bestow upon you the pure heart in the hopes to, in the hope that you will save the world. Here, take it, Scorp. You got a pure heart. And that's the end of chapter 5. I'm sorry, 4. Whoops. Sorry about that. Bit of a brain fart. Yeah, I don't know why my brains keep farting, seriously. Anyway, phew. Now that Scorp is all relaxed, Scorp feels kinda tired, says Scorp. And with that, Scorp laid down before the statue of his beloved mother. Mother, he said, his voice soft. I did my best, right? Are you proud of me? And slowly, young Scorps closed his eyes. The mission had weighed heavy on his tiny back, and he was proud to feel fulfilled. Yep. Yeah, so guys, huddle up, okay? We're just gonna have a quick new minion orientation. His name is Mr. L, and he comes to us from one of our key competitors. Can't say I'm impressed by the minion quality. No, indeed. No wonder you've trounced up to now. You're like Junior minion. Junior, come here and I'll introduce you to Fixture and his wee pal, Flappy. Gosh, Mr. L, but didn't you get pretty spanked too? So maybe you are the junior. Then you say, ho ho! I was scouting him, dear. He'll be mine next time. Yes, he shall know the fury of the one and only Mr. L, aka the Green Thunder. But enough about me. I need to head to the repair bay for Bravo modification. Later. While the main red shall wield formidable powers, one shall stand against them. The man in green shall use the Chaos Heart's power to bring darkness to us. So it is written in the Dark Prognosticus. What you're saying is, the man in green is our minion in training, Mr. L? Mr. L? What? That makes as much as a beef and broccoli sandwich. Calm yourself, Ochang. Make ready. Count Black is sending you on a new mission. Ah, now that makes sense. It'll be an honor, Connor. I, Ochang, should swear to you this hero's got a hot date with me, Phil. Chomps away. My, aren't we hot-blooded? Oh well, I suppose that's to be admired. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to be on my way as well. How? The Polony doesn't get to be in on the fun? This stinks. Yeah, I hate to seem like a whistleblower here, but old chunks may not. Actually, even Dimension Mimi and Mr. A.L. may not be up to this. A hero's gonna collect the pure hearts and come here. We'll come for you. All is according to plan. Count Black assures you. It's strange. Nobody ever cherished the universe the way you once did. And yet you've been made to destroy it. That's quite enough, Nastasia. If I could, you what? If only I could have, you know, been that girl, things would have been different. It cannot be replaced. You could never hope to do so, Nastasia. Yeah, I'm very sorry. That just slipped out. To be sure, she's gone. Gone from all world. Never to return. What? What are you thinking? There's no possible way. No one would allow it. We can't be happy here. We must leave for a place that will accept our love. Bloomier, is there such a place? Think. I can't bear to see you hurt again. Our love has no home. Let us spend our lives searching together. I beg of you again. Timpani, marry me. I promise I'll make you happy. You just won't give up, will you? Of all the crazy, stubborn, foolish man. Timpani, answer me, please! Lumiere, I love you. Take me away. Take me to a world where we can be happy. Now we've gotten 5 pure hearts. This is turning into quite a collection. Wah ha 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 ha. What'd I tell you, huh? You've got the king of all evilness on your side. You can't go wrong. Yes, tee hee hee. That said, we owe Scores for helping us find this one. We should be grateful. Hey Tippy, something seems different about you recently. You seem a little bit more cheerful. It's a nice change. You think so? But ever since you saved me from the Fort Francis, I've been feeling really good. I feel like I could just hang around with Mario forever. So you're all back? How was it this time then? Did you find another pure heart in outer space? Yes, we found the 5th pure heart. And this one... Urgh! What the? What? Tippy! What has happened? All of you, come to my house at once. Hurry now. Very well. Let's all take a breath and gather ourselves here. I'm concerned. Tippy may be unable to maintain her pixel form for much longer. Her pixel form? What the heck does that mean? Well, you see, Tippy was not always a pixel. I found her in her true form, exhausted, cursed to wander through dimensions forever. She was hanging by a thread, barely alive, so I took a desperate measure. Using my ancestors' magic, I transformed her soul into a pixel, and this TP was born. I can hardly believe it. So where is TP from originally then? She had lost her memory, so I have no idea who she is or where she is from. But I can't help thinking she did not come here by chance. Fate connects us. My intuition in this area is rarely mistaken. The void has grown larger, and these tremors have become common, I'm afraid. Our situation grows more dire by the moment. Will the events written in the Light Prognosticus really foretold doom? I will watch over TP. Young heroes, take the pure heart. Find the next heart pillar. Oh jeez, the void has grown a lot bigger, to be completely honest. Alright, so I'm just gonna stream just for a little bit longer until I actually find the next heart pillar. But yeah, so since TP's like that, so she won't be with us for a bit. And this heart pillar may be a bit confusing for those who are actually a little blind to this game. Oh. There's a plant. Oh. here's the place. So this is the end. So this must be one of the ancients of the Merlon races. So here's the puzzle. All you have to do is simply hit this block in order, just in order, like this. So now we are in the flop side, which is actually the, like, literally the opposite side of flip side. I welcome you. I knew you'd come by eventually. Oh, I can see that you would like to ask me where in the world we are. Oh. This place may seem like Flipside, but do not be mistaken. You were in Flipside, but then you flip flop side, friend. You are in flop side.
Oh.
Which means that I am not the Merlon you know. I'm the flop side version of a different Merlon entirely. You may call me Nora. Don't you see? Ours has always been a story of two towns. But the only ones who know about this flip-floppery are Merlon and I. You seem a bit surprised. Oh. There's a front and a back to all things, young one. Now the heart pillar is one floor up. Go and place the pure heart within it. Please. So from this moment on, all the heart pillars will be on this flip side. I'm sorry, flop side. And here's the fifth heart. Here's the fourth. Hold on a second. I'm actually having a little. Actually, my brain's not really working well tonight. Yep, and there's a fifth heart pillar. And that leads to the next chapter. You appear to be performing your duties efficiently. I just got a message from Merlon. TP has been revived. They are waiting for you at the top of Flipside Tower. Hurry, you must go there. I should have known this wood would be right here. Ah, another great day for Wilderbird. Working in the sunshine just feels so good, yeah? This old man is happy. But that is neither in the here nor in the there. I've inspected here, yeah. I'm thinking of I can make the pipe lead to Flipside. You're covering 300 coins for construction, yeah? Are we having a deal? A little pricey, but deal. it's a good thing. Yeah, I'm getting started. You are staying out of the way. This pipe is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You are using it whenever, yeah? Wise people are always being more efficient. You made the wise decision. But I'm going. Now you don't have to actually go through all the way, just go between flip side and flop side. You're back. I'm feeling better now. Let's get going. Are you sure you feel well enough, my dear? I'll be fine. There's no time to stay in bed anyway. And I want to be near Mario. And I will not hold you back. These good people will surely need your knowledge. Heroes, please take good care of Tippy. But the next chapter will have to wait for next week. Because this next chapter, upcoming chapter might just it is yet another somewhat long chapter, so. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today's stream. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and sorry for actually had to take a break for a week or so, but yeah, like I said, for every month, for at least for 2 weeks, it can be consecutive or in a row, but maybe not. But yeah, for every month, I'll just take a break. I'll just take a entire whole week. Twice a day, for twice. Like I said, meaning that I will take a break for for 2 weeks at least, for a month. So yeah, just to get me some chillax, and then I can actually record, I can actually upload some video footage on the YouTube and such. So yep. So yeah, tomorrow I'll continuing on with the Super Mario Galaxy, and yeah, I'm actually almost done with that game, and yeah, like I said, part of me actually wants to going on with the sequel as soon as I'm done with it, or I'm just gonna go with the other games and then go for the sequel of the game. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys having a great Easter. I know it's almost a couple of hours before it ends it off, and in my place, Easter has already ended, but. Yeah, anyway guys, once again, thank you all so much for watching. See you all. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.